Hello, this is Sarah Wale, the author of the Paranormal Penny Mystery Series. Grab your favorite cup of coffee and come on back because we're going to talk about all things paranormal. In my last video, we talked about why I write mysteries altogether. And in this one, we're going to talk about why I write paranormal mysteries. They're not the only thing I write, but they are what has been consuming most of my writing life at the moment. And so we're going to dive into that. As the author of the Paranormal Penny series, there are currently 6 books available. The 7th is going to launch very shortly, and there's many more to come. So, what do I do to get myself ready to deal with the paranormal, and why do I want to go there anyway? Right? So, I love stories where the people are not what they seem. I think we all like stories where the people are not like what they seem. Even romances, the good guy, the heroine, they're always a little bit off from what we see or what the people around them see. And we get to dive into who they are. It's like an exploration of who these people are and who they're going to become. One of my favorite things to have in a story is a character who has a special gift that they have to learn how to wield, whether it's, Harry Potter or Luke Skywalker. There are certain talents they have to learn how to deal with in real life, how that affects their hopes and dreams, and how it's going to affect the world around them. I don't know about you, but I've always wished I had some special gift inside that I could share with the world that would, make the world awesome. And I believe actually we all do have a special gift inside of us that we can use to make our own circle of the world a little more awesome. And so writing a paranormal series just gives me the opportunity to dive into what would it be like to have these kinds of gifts and not understand them. I think we're all there. We all can relate with wanting a gift, having one, and not knowing what to do with it. So in Paranormal Penny, I no, I didn't mean to make it that hard for me to say. In Paranormal Penny, we deal with a gift curse, like how Monk always says, it's a gift and a curse. And we deal with that in Penny's life. She has this gift that she believes is a curse. She believes it's detrimental to everyone she comes in contact with. I know I live with that kind of stuff in my own life, not in not in Penny Nichols' kind of life or in her way. But there are a lot of things that I like about myself that if they're not guarded, they can explode and hurt relationships. We all have to do a little bit of gardening, a little bit of pruning of our personalities to get our strengths to glow and, our weaknesses to just kind of fade in the background a little bit. We're constantly growing, and Penny is definitely in her growing process. She is terrified of her gift. She doesn't know why she has it, she doesn't believe it's worth anything, if it's good for anything. She doesn't believe any of that, even though she has friends and paranormal podcasters telling her otherwise. She does not see any of the good in her gift whatsoever. I mean, her gift literally brings death. So why did I even go there? Again, I really like stories where the characters have something special about themselves that they don't believe is special, that it takes them a while to learn the awesomeness of who they are. I love stories like that. And so that's where I went with Penny. But why this particular gift? Why not something more magical? I get that question a lot. Why not? Why didn't I make her, a wizard or a fairy or anything like this? Or, even like a vampire or something. Why didn't I go full on paranormal instead of hovering like this semi-paranormal line? I get that question all the time, and there's a really good answer for that. I love dark, scary things. I love dark, scary things. I am drawn to them. However, throughout my life, I have learned that when I dive into anything dark, it is not healthy for me. So I have purposely written series that delve into the paranormal, but leave things like demons and witchcraft, because those are triggers for me, out of it, just in case they're triggers for anybody else. Because I guess I'm trying to bring a lighter side to paranormal cozies, with my little paranormal Penny, who technically is a psychic, but isn't really a psychic. She doesn't do crystal balls. She doesn't do tarot cards. She doesn't even like do visualization boards. She just sees death coming 24 hours ahead of time and gets to decide, what do I do about it? Do I dive in and try to fight it, or do I just ignore it and let it roll? And we all have pivot points in our days where we can decide to either blind ourselves to what's going on or dive in and help, right? So instead of the witches and the demons angles, I just took this little tiny psychic gift that really influences her life. People she loved has died. People she's hated has died. People she's feared are dying. People she admired have crumbled before her. And what is she going to do with it? And how is she going to make the world a better place with it? So as for the witchcraft and the demons, I'm not going to go too far into it. I know there's a whole bunch of witchy mysteries out there. And if those are your thing, there's plenty. There's a huge amount to choose from out there, and well written, fun. But for me, whenever I've gotten into a paranormal series or supernatural series, even on TV, so like let's go, I don't know, like Vampire Diaries. I get into Vampire Diaries and I really, really like it. And yes, there's a witch in it, but she's kind of on the sidelines. I can go only so far before something about the witch angle and something about like the demon angle, like from Buffy, they trigger a darkness in me that is not good for me. It's not healthy for my relationships. And so I steer clear. I steer clear of them in my day-to-day fun reading and watching TV. Every once in a while, I might dip a toe in, and I just realize for myself, it is not worth it for me later on. And I definitely don't write them, because this girl in her Darkwing Duck t-shirt can actually go some really dark places in her mind really fast. I know I've talked about this on my channel before, but I suffer from depression and I fight it every single day. And so any little teetering toward one side of dark can just spiral me down. So I don't even go there. I don't even play with it, mess with it, nothing. So when I'm writing my paranormal mysteries, what you can expect from me are quirky characters with weird gifts, weird talents that seem like they're going to destroy their lives, but actually have a huge impact on the world around them and actually bring them closer to who they are and who they were created to be. And that's my goal with paranormal mysteries. What do you guys like in paranormal mysteries? Go ahead, tell me in the comments below what your favorite paranormal cozy is, and what your favorite paranormal sleuth, what talents they have. Is it witches? Do you like fairy cozies? Do you like dragon cozies? Do you like psychic cozies? Let me know down in the comments. And don't forget to hit subscribe so we can have another chat about why I write small town suspense. I'll catch you next time. Bye.